I think what should be done, like one bridge between the civilians and the police, is that some of the funding should go towards teaching civilians how to be how to handle police officers, helping, and the police officers should help us better understand their actions. I mean, they're essentially autonomous. There's a crime, they act. Understand, because I'm infantry. Like something happened, boom, you react. Um, and it's, I guess it's really just discipline. Sorry for even bringing my veteran status into this, but especially when someone gets a driver's license, there should be a proper procedure. Like when we're given, when we've earned our driving privilege, we should be taught how to handle being pulled over by a police officer, how to handle a police officer. That should be part of the training. And at the same time, this is a nice way to train other officers. And so it's actually really, it's quite efficient if we think about it. It might cost a little bit of money, but it's efficient if we put academy, the police academy on the streets along, so they're doing ride-alongs, and they can teach, go to the DMV and teach us, in driving improvement classes, and be part of the community that way. They shouldn't be playing b-ball with us and this, that, and the other. I mean, yeah, of course, for when the time calls for it, but when they're on patrol and stuff, and hey, things happen. I've been on patrol and stuff too. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of why I brought my veteran status. But the thing is, it's about acclimating people into. A lot of people get scared because we're always doing something wrong and whatnot, and it's like that's why there's a lot of nonviolent offenders in jail, because the system is just kind of jacked up like that. And if we taught people how, if we were, the reason why there's such a problem with the police is because of miscommunication. Part of the reason why I have my issues with police, but the thing is, I always maintain a proper line of communication and make the best effort to it. I don't want to give them a reason, because I'm that scared. That's why when I'm around them, I keep my hands in a way that they can see them, let them know like what's in my pockets and this, that, the other. So once you're caught, you're caught. What were you doing? I mean, the thing is, don't give them any more information than they need, but don't give yourself up either. But sometimes when you're caught, like, just, oh shit, where the hell did this come from? And then it's hard to react. But I just this violence needs to stop, and the people are just as bad as the police. And I mean, only it's bad, and that's what we need to work on. We need to work on our communication with the police. Like the way we interact with them. That's and they need to learn how to interact with us. They need not to be so scared. And the thing is, being on patrol, you never know what's going to come around the corner, and so you always got to be on your toes. You want to trust people. It's like you trust people, but then like all of a sudden, and things just go bad, because maybe something happened beforehand. Excuse me. There's things that need to be considered. And so I would divert funding into this avenue. Um, or if we're just going to start from over with the whole police budget, I would definitely put money here. Teaching new drivers how to handle police officers, because there should be a standard operating procedures for being pulled over. Why there isn't is beyond me. But it makes sense, doesn't it? Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. I love you all.